She has it all. Her own fashion label, her own jewelry line, and that thing that put her over the top? Her #1 electronic song, Anybody Can Be a Cunt. Marise. Her new reality show, in which she gives beauty advice to commoners, has become America's #1 show, and the commoners have claimed her as one of their own. But for how long? Tonight, we decide if Marise is ready to completely shed her common upbringing and join the ranks of the Exalted. Welcome back to the Exalted. I hope you enjoyed our endorsers and that you are immediately spending. Right, Marise?
Right.
Honestly, Marise, you are such a beacon of hope and a shining example to our children. To think this all started with a sex tape.
Actually, I started out as a celebrity blogger.
You're 27 years old. You came from nothing. Nothing.
Right.
A commoner. And yet, you're now this shining example of the American dream. A dream most people thought was dead.
Oh, it's not dead.
So how did you start off with nothing and turn into this lovely young woman who sits before me on the verge of being exalted? I mean, in one sentence, tell us, how did you do it?
Well, my mother always told me, sometimes you have to bring people down in order to raise yourself up. And that's just what I've done.
Well said, Marise. Tell me, do you think there's anything you can't do?
I don't think I'd make a very good housewife.
How does Mr. Marise feel about that? Hal, isn't it?
Hal is very supportive. He knows I'm working on bettering myself right now. You're the only person I know who reads.
So does this mean no children on the horizon?
My fans are my children. I get thousands of tweets a day, and I always make sure I respond, even to the negative ones.
Oh, the negative ones about Hal.
You really gonna do that now? You're pathetic.
Yeah, and you broke my heart.
I love you.
Is that all you can say to me?
What do you want me to say? That I'm a greedy, phony bitch who would sell her soul for a few minutes of fame?
I want you to say you won't do the interview.
No. No, about a particular outfit I was wearing or Maybe someone didn't like an episode of the show.
Let's be real.
I'm always real.
Hal doesn't support this interview, does he?
Not exactly.
Because he doesn't want you to be exalted. He doesn't want to be left alone and forgotten like some poor drug-addicted loser.
He's not a loser. He's a philosopher.
Philosopher? What does that mean?
He likes to think. I mean, he's a challenge, that's for sure. He likes to think that people should trade with time and talent instead of money.
He doesn't, he doesn't believe in money?
You could say that.
Well, no wonder the commoners hate him. He sounds like just another out-of-work, drug-addicted loser.
I don't see how this is relevant.
Marise, are you really invested in this relationship? I mean, is this forever? How can you be in a relationship with someone who doesn't support your ambition?
You don't love me. You don't love anybody but yourself.
That's not true.
No, you're right. You love this Chanel pillow. And this leather jacket. And that champagne. You love stuff, Maurice. But you don't love me. And I don't love you. Because we don't know who we are anymore.
We love each other. That's all that matters.
See, I can't help but think that this man is using you for your money, and that he's somehow manipulated you into thinking that he's some kind of saint.
It's true he has his problems, but...
Really? Really? Because I don't think he's worthy of you, Maurice.
We used to be happy. Remember? It was just you and me against the world. But what's it now? The truth. The truth is, you're about to be exalted. You're a role model to the world. I'm through.
Sometimes I worry that he's given up. And I do wonder whether love is enough. I think he's the most adorable guy in the universe. That's what counts, right?
Do you really want to be a poor commoner with Hal for the rest of your life? We're waiting.
He is a loser.
Well, Maurice, it's like your mother said. Sometimes you have to bring people down to raise yourself up. Well, world, shall we exalt Maurice? A sacrifice needs to be made.
I wrote you a note. I sang you a song. It didn't take long for you to fall. After I was so bold about loving you. But now I can't think clearly. I wanted
All eyes
only
on
to
you, darling.
love you, dear. I just wanted you to appear found didn't make a sound. I skipped to a new town, but you were still.
Welcome to the club. You deserve to be with the Exalted. I can't believe this. Nobody had a gun to your head. You sold your own soul, darlings, America. Congratulations.
Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find it. Show me your soul.
Here it is.
Where do you come from?
I've been here all along.
You're beautiful. What happened to you?
What do you mean?
Where is she?
Calm down, babe.
Where is she?
Babe, calm down.
Where is she?
I told you never again with a lemon.
And we're back in 3, 2.
Jesus Christ.